Hey Pisces, welcome to Tourmaline Tarot. Just so you know, that was the Knight of Swords on the top, so you might be looking to move and groove. So we have the Two of Wands reversed, and then you have the Fool. So, and the Sun, hold on, Ace of Cups reversed. There's something that you want to start, and it's almost like you don't have the complete information, but you going anyway. And then in light of this new information, you might have to kind of put the brakes on a little bit with this Ace of Cups, and you kind of need to kind of look at your methods. I don't get that it's negative, but I feel like there's like a real enthusiasm, and you're with the Two of Wands reversed though, it's like, I don't know, but we're going anyway. We're doing it. And then with the Sun is like, whoa, 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 Pisces, slow in the roll. You didn't do something right. I'm not saying like, you know, you're out there like doing something crazy, but you know, you need to slow down. You need to make sure everything is on the up and up. You need to make sure you have all the facts, you have all the information, all the blah, blah, blah. So yeah, it's not like completely back to the starting block, but there's something that like the enthusiasm outweighs the method with which you do something. Or this, you know, it could be somebody else and you're like, that's not gonna work. With the Six of Swords though, there is like a need to kind of like go to your corner, go to your respective corners, think about stuff, work things out, because it's not time for the new cycle yet. Okay, something isn't wrapped up. There might be some loose ends that you need to kind of like get through. Yeah, I know this is like, especially when you have this like woohoo energy, the last thing you want to see is Hangman, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, you want the new start, Pisces? Okay, slow your roll. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't want your enthusiasm getting squashed in any way, but there is a slow your roll, because if it's not it yet. You can't take action yet. Also, Wands are action. And you have a lot of Pentacles. So, it's all the practical junk that needs to kind of be put in place before you do this. So, I feel like you get, you know, more information that lets you know, like, okay, fine. And it kind of like takes the wind out of your sails for a hot second, but at the same time, you also know, like, okay, fine. But, you know, it'll end any kind of confusion, any kind of like just this back and forth, whatever. It's like one of those things, it's like the harder you push, the more you see how much it's not working. So you do kind of have to just kind of go with that flow where you're like, fine. So what is this back here? Once again, the Wands are reversed, the Cups are upright. It's like you can't just go doing stuff for the sake of doing things just because it makes you happy. I'm not saying you're out there like doing stuff that's half cooked, but it's like it's not the time for the action part. It's like there's stuff that has to be taken care of practically. And I know it's not like the sexiest reading, but there's nuts and bolts stuff that still has to be addressed. But I feel like you see that it's possible, but there's a little more blood, sweat, and tears between the achievement you're trying to make to get the recognition, and there's just a little more elbow grease that's got to go into it. Yeah, here's the discipline and the kind of waiting, but you know it'll pay off. Also, this is that pettiness that I was talking about, that kind of like the more you push, the more things push back, and you're like, whoa, hey, that wasn't cool. There's some kind of knowledge, something that has to kind of get unlocked down the road. What about this knowledge? There's just information I think you don't have currently. And it's not exactly the right time for it yet. You just kind of have to keep going along. Keep going along the track. You know, kind of keep doing the, you know, the, like I said, the practical stuff. Because when the motivation comes, when the message comes, then it's like, go. So there's just a little more groundwork that you have to do, Pisces. And then I think once it launches, it launches. Okay, so that's what I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.